Ferrari, Lamborghini, Tesla Model 3, Tesla Model 3, and another Ferrari over there. Welcome to one of my favorite places, Lux Auto Spa, and today is a huge day. I've been waiting for this for a long time. I finally was able to come up to Salt Lake City, Utah and come to Lux Auto Spa and see all of the work and unveil to you guys and to myself what was done with my Tesla Roadster, the original Tesla Roadster, as it's been here for the last few months. There were some issues with it.
It's a lot easier to go get inside of it now though, without the roof off and no seats.
But today everything is done. I'm dying to see what the brake calipers look like. I want to hear what the stereo sounds like, and I just want to see what this paint looks like on there with all the protection that's on it. So let's go find Cougar and let's check out the Tesla Roadster.
What's up, man? How we doing?
What is this car, Cougar?
This is a Lancia. This is like as vintage rally as it gets.
We got Porsche. Is that a Nissan? I don't know. Sorry, I'm not much of a car guy other than Teslas. Another Porsche. I mean, look at this place. This is a Lamborghini with like some matte finished white. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Look at the steering wheel. It's like green. It's like an Italy flag. Dude, the cars here are next level. Look at this Mercedes. Wow. We went to the Mercedes Museum and I'm pretty sure we saw some of these.
So the funny thing about this car is they actually call it the dictator's cars because every dictator had one of these things.
What? And then we've got just random cars hiding. What is this, like a race car?
Yeah, this is a Mercedes GT3. It's factory homologated race car from Mercedes. So this is out of the box how it comes.
No.
Yep.
What?
Look at the tub where the stock car is, and I mean you got 8 inches of carbon fiber bodywork, and the aero on these things is unbelievable. So
there's a hole. There's a black hole right in the center of the thing. That's huge. Somebody could fall in that and get hurt. I think I mentioned it in another video, but now Cougar is selling cars here. Mostly it's like their customers that have really unique, expensive, nice cars that have a really unique buyer. He already knows a lot of these people, so he's able to take these and sell them. How's it been going? You guys been selling cars?
Awesome, yeah. Max has been killing it. We just sold a 959, which you saw in your last video, about $1.3 million. All the way to, even daily drivers. So it's been a lot of fun.
So, is the Roadster done?
The Roadster's done.
Are we ready to take a look at it?
Are you ready?
Epic shots right now.
One thing I'd say to anyone who's considering buying this car is you're not just buying a sports car, you're actually helping pay for development of the mass market vehicles. All free cash flow goes completely into driving the technology to lower and lower costs and making it more and more available.
This is it, guys. This is the Roadster. We just took some amazing shots because I felt like my little camcorder didn't do it justice. That was actually footage from a Red camera. My friend Corey filmed that. It looks clean. It looks probably cleaner and fresher than when it first came off the assembly line back in 2009 or 2010. I mean, the paint is just popping right now. It's sparkly, shiny everywhere. Why does the paint look so good? Like, it almost looks like it's repainted.
This car had been repainted at some point in its life. It had been sanded. It's a really, really nice paint job, but as paint begins to settle, it shrinks back a little bit. So that's where all that texture came from.
Okay.
So this, the film, 8mm Expel Ultimate, it really just kind of smoothed over that texture, and then we put the Modesta ceramic coating over the top of it, and it just pops.
So we've got a PPF and a ceramic coating. This was black before, it's black now, but it just looks so much shinier.
This is where we took off all the vinyl from the car. It was super textured, just kind of dingy. It really needed an update, and this is actually black impregnated PPF. It looks like it's painted, but you don't have to visit the body shop, which is nice, and it's blue under there, so you can always remove it and go back to stock if you want to.
One of the big issues that I had with this Tesla is the radio, the stereo was pure garbage. Like seriously, it had a CD player in it that flipped out. Cougar doesn't typically redo radios in cars, but I mean, really he can do anything to the cars. But he said, I think we can figure something out. Because this was tricky. There used to be a subwoofer down in there, and it took up the foot space in there, so the previous owner, Thomas, took it out. And then some owners will take a subwoofer and put it inside of here because there is some space, but that would get some major rattle on the car and it would sound kind of cheap. So Cougar had the idea what if we go in the back of the seat here, which there's really not much space. When he first explained it to me on the phone, I'm like, there's nothing back there. There's no room. I can't even push the seat back that far. That's why a lot of those fancy sports cars, and even the new Roadster that's coming out, has the 2 seats behind it. It's not so that 4 people can sit in the car. It's so that the driver can have more legroom, or you can put stuff back there if you want. They decided to put a subwoofer down inside of there, and all of this that looks like leather, this is all new. It's part of the box. It's like some sort of pancake box, I guess, for speakers. It allows you to put a subwoofer in a place that's extremely tight. He had to cut into the wall. It wasn't the firewall, but by doing that, we could fit this back here. And I gotta be honest, it looks way better than I thought. I was imagining a speaker sticking out right here and sticking way far out in some cheap looking box sitting there. But of course, this is Lex Auto Spot. I just thought that's the only thing you could potentially do in here. Now this looks like a Tesla, because all the Teslas have big touch screens and big screens. This is definitely more in line with what you should see in a 2019 car. We have this little touchscreen, which is like the world's smallest, but this thing is huge.
I did have an aftermarket stereo system, an amplifier that was hidden.
It had a hidden amplifier in it?
Yep.
Did somebody put in aftermarket?
Yep. So all the speakers were actually aftermarket.
Oh, wow.
So aftermarket head unit, and then all the speakers.
Okay, Kenwood.
And then we have your pancakes up back here that will give a nice little hint of bass. So we put a new amp in it, and that's gonna power all your speakers as well. So it's you're hooked up, man.
Ask and you shall receive. That's what Cougar does. Here we go, the true test. I feel like it's gonna just turn right on right away, but the stinger! And it even has the protective film. I'm taking that off. I'm not a big fan of those, and now I can get fingerprints on it. There's not very much music that's like copyright free or whatever that we could play on this, but Marshmello's Alone song, I know it's a few years old now, but that was by Monster Cat, and we have a license to Monster Cat, so we can play that. Plus it has good bass. It already sounds so much better. It was garbage before. This song has a ton of bass. Oh, where's Cougar? That sounds good, Cougar.
What do you think? You like it?
That sounds so good. Okay, subwoofer. I can feel the subwoofer. There we go. In your back, it's like right up on the seat. It doesn't sound cheap at all. Oh my gosh. My kids are gonna be so embarrassed when I pick them up from school in this thing. This is so good. I mean, this is a convertible when you're driving down the street, especially because your head's so high. You just hear a lot of the wind noise, or even if when I don't have a hard top on this, I just have a soft top, so it's even louder with that. Now I can listen to like a podcast or some music and actually hear it and enjoy it, like a Tesla should be. Teslas have the best audio in every single one of their cars, except for this original Roadster. Until now, I gotta hear the bass drop again. I'm just gonna sit here and enjoy it. I'm so nerdy. If you're somebody that owns an OG Roadster, which there's only like 1,000 of you in the United States, there's not that many, I would definitely consider upgrading the audio. The subwoofer is an incredible addition and it fits extremely well right now. I'm not compromising my legroom. There's still not very much legroom. It doesn't make it any tighter. And then the sound system, like upgrading it to something where the Bluetooth actually works. Like I connected it in seconds to the Bluetooth with this. I don't have little tweeters in the doors, but you don't need them. Some of the other versions, like the Sport model, they had like tweeters in there. Maybe that was an upgrade that you could get back when you bought it, but we don't have it in mind. The other thing that I want to show you is the wheels. It was all rusty right there, like all over the place, just rust and nasty looking. And then look at that, they put some blue on there. It's a little guy, it's not a huge caliper like the other ones, but it kind of matches the car and it looks really good. I know when I did the Tesla Roadster update video, a lot of you guys, when I said we were gonna paint them blue, you were like, no, don't do it blue, do it yellow or do it some other color so that it pops a little bit more, but we went with blue, so sorry if you're disappointed in the blue. I really like blue, so that's the way it is.
This is where it all started with you and I, man. On the old...
The calipers.
Yeah.
Yeah, the very first video, I didn't even know Lux Auto Spa. I just went to Tesla and I said, I want to paint my calipers red. And the guy told me at the place, he's like, well, you can buy some brand new ones, but you don't need to get brand new ones because those are so expensive. You could just go get them painted by somebody that's really good at doing it. Lux Auto Spa is who he recommended. And they'll do it for half the price or less. And the quality's way better, it'll actually stay on longer. So that was the first video. I think I named it, Shouldn't Have Done This to Her Tesla. Yeah, I think I found the place. Check this thing out. Woo. And that was when we had our old Tesla. It was one of my first ever Tesla videos. And a lot of you guys have been like, why do you post so many Tesla videos? Well, I posted that one and you guys liked it. And so we've just kind of documented our Tesla experience over the years. It's only been like 4 years maybe, but it's been a really fun ride and it's been really fun sharing it with you guys because these are really fun and unique cars. I gave you the car and it had no key to the lug nuts. And it wasn't because I lost it.
It had a key, it just wasn't the right key.
Yes, so the guy that I bought it from, he had one at some point and then somehow he lost it. In order to get these lug nuts off right here, you can see these ones that are on here, he had to drill it out and break it and pull the lug nut out and then take off the rest of them and then buy new ones and put them on there. Is there a key for these ones or can I just take them off like normal?
There's a key for these ones, it's in your glove box.
Okay, good.
So make sure that one stays there.
Black leather right here. I love seeing the speaker. Once you own a Tesla, you kind of become an audio snob inside of a car. When I bought my Honda, the audio is so bad inside of it. I mean, it's not bad, but it's like, it's HD radio or whatever, but it's so bad compared to a Tesla that a lot of times I don't even listen to the radio. I'll just listen to like an audiobook or something. And then look at this. We've got black on here. We had black before. We had black right here also. We also had black right here, but this black is different, right?
It is different. This is an impregnated gloss black paint protection.
Impregnated? What did you do to my car?
So impregnated, not like that, not like that.
Like 9 months.
It's awesome. It makes it look like paint and just looks so
It does
good.
look like paint. I don't think people would realize that that's not paint.
And it's self-healing, which is a great thing as well. So
Self what?
self-healing.
Self-healing?
So if you do it, get a little scratch or anything like that, it actually will heal the top coat.
Dude, it really is alive.
Yeah.
You impregnated it and it heals
Coated
itself.
it, man. We did all the things
This
to
is
it.
the future, that's
You're
scary.
set.
And then this windshield, you can't really tell on the video, but they did put some tint on there. I live in a pretty hot climate, and also with an electric car, like you want it to keep it cool. I mean, it's a small space, and you don't want to be blasting the AC all the time. There's tint on all the windows. It's only a few windows, but it makes a huge difference when you're riding in it. Thank you, Cougar. I didn't even ask for that. That's awesome. So I have this crazy idea. The Tesla pickup truck event is in Hawthorne, California, which is near Los Angeles. I'm really excited about the pickup truck event. It's on Thursday night. I do have an invite, and I'm attending it. I think I'm gonna take the Roadster all the way down there and take it to the event. I just made the decision right now. I don't know what my wife's gonna think about this, but is that crazy of me? Like, the thing is in a day. Do I really want to take this car all the way down there to LA? If any of you guys are going to the Tesla event or you're going to be in LA on that day, look for me. I'd love to show you the stereo in person and kind of the stuff that I've done and maybe give you a ride in an original Roadster. There's a lot of people that make YouTube videos about Teslas and a lot of tech people that have never actually been in the car that started it all for Elon Musk and Tesla. I am getting out of here right now. I'm gonna drive this thing to Hawthorne, California. Hopefully I can make it in time for the Tesla event. My car is back. I'm so happy. Thanks, Cougar. Cougar just brought out a little gift. This is a Model 3, little tiny like die cast, and you have how many of them?
3.
We made a video on Lux Auto Spa's channel showing more of the detail and like talking through technical specs about what we did on here. So if you want one of these, I don't really know how we're gonna give these away yet, but we're going to do it on Cougar's video that's on his channel. So I'll link that in the description. And at the end of this, go watch his video, give him a subscribe to their channel. They do some awesome work here and he's gonna be detailing not just my car, but other YouTubers they've been working on lately. Other YouTubers that are much bigger than what I am and what What's Inside is. So go watch the video. Have any What's Inside fans come in and got their cars work done?
Yeah, we've had a few of them, so appreciate you guys. Good to see you.
That's great. And a little behind the scenes action. This is before we filmed all the stuff that you already saw. This is Corey, and he is serious about filming. I asked him this morning, maybe 3 hours ago, hey Corey, are you free today? Could you come help film? And he's like, actually, I do have a little bit of time. Shows up with this. It's like a slider, I think. I don't know, and he's gonna set it up, and that's what got you the sick B-roll. And then also, What is this? Marquez Brownlee over here. We got a red. Oh, one thing I didn't ask you. Is there a way that you can do something to make it so it's easier to get out of my car?
I'm not so sure about that.
I think that was not fixable. This is closed. Come on. What the heck?
A nice little hint of bass.